Before there was Twilight, there was Harry Potter, the first in a series of 7 novels by J.K. Rowling that broke every sales record on the way to making Hogwarts the most famous school in the history of literature. The adventures of the orphaned boy wizard and his friends cast a magical spell upon millions of fans around the world. Even the author of the best-selling books found it hard to explain exactly why.
I find it very, very difficult to say what appeals to people worldwide about Harry Potter. I find it incredibly difficult to be objective about the books, but from letters I get from all over the world, I would have to say if there were one thing, it is that people care deeply about the characters.
In fact, they cared so much that in the lead-up to the release of the 5th installment, after a gap of almost 3 years, fans in New York couldn't wait to get their hands on Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
I just like all the mysteries and everything.
Are you excited about the book?
Yes.
Die-hard Potter addicts had their own theories on what the latest adventure held in store.
I think Harry Potter's going to get a girlfriend, Voldemort's going to come back to life, and Harry's going to kill him again.
Meanwhile, over in England, 4,000 young fans packed into the Albert Hall to hear J.K. read extracts from the longest Harry Potter book to date. During her rare public appearance, she was asked what magic power she would choose for herself.
If I could have any power, I would have the power of invisibility. And this is a little bit sad, but I probably would sneak off to a cafe and write all day.
And who could blame her? After breaking global sales records with each successive release of the Harry Potter books, J.K. had gone from being a single mother living in a small flat in Edinburgh to becoming a superstar author, the first person in history to make $1 billion from writing books. Just 2 years later, fans around the world were literally counting down to the release of the 6th book, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Potter mania ruled.
I think it's so exciting just to, that one person knows all the secrets in this book, and, I'm going to get to be the next person that knows everything that's going to happen in this book. I think that's so cool.
Over in India, fans were just as eager to be the first in line.
A month back, I came and ordered it here, and I said I'm going to come early in the morning and pick it up because I want to get the book as fast as I can and read it.
What is the best thing about Harry Potter book?
The whole idea of Hogwarts. I mean, I wish I could be in that school and be in Gryffindor and do all the things which Harry did. It's like so appealing.
That appeal, no doubt, helped J.K. to command $2 million from Warner Brothers for the right to film the first 4 books. Back in 2001, that deal was about to make stars of the 3 child actors cast in the lead roles of Harry Potter, Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley. 12-year-old Daniel Radcliffe confessed he had some serious homework to do.
A long time ago, I read the first 2 books, and I have since then completely forgotten everything about it. So we've just started reading the first book, and I'm going to read after we finish the first, I'm going to read the 3rd and 4th.
Meanwhile, Emma Watson and Rupert Grint were grilled about what they would do with all the money they were about to earn.
I'm afraid I'm really going to bore all of you, but I'm afraid I'm going to stick it in a bank until I'm 21.
Well, speaking as a wizard, well, we're going to get paid muggle money, and I don't really understand it.
6 years later, after starring in 5 of the biggest grossing films of all time, Daniel, Emma, and Rupert looked quite at home as they stepped out on Hollywood Boulevard to have their wands cast in cement in a ceremony at the famous Grauman's Chinese Theater.
I'm so honored to be here. I think this will be the biggest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I think, wow. Yeah, I'm really excited.
I just can't believe this is just so incredible. I'm shaking out there. I was so nervous. This is a real honour, and I'm really proud to be a part of this. So it's really cool. Thanks.